for an option?
I'll make a motion for number 2.
Is there a second? Huh?
I'll second it.
Okay, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Ramirez,
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Singleton,
Only because I like you, Manny. Aye.
Councilman Horn,
Aye.
Councilman Atkinson,
Aye.
Mayor Ramsey.
No. I think it's too much, too fast.
You have resolution 2, Sean?
Yeah, the resolution is there in option 2, which is 1 day a week, so no irrigation of turf in the front yard.
Until the resolution's over. In fact, we're saying basically, don't come to Coalinga because you're gonna blow away.
The resolution is also to buy water, right?
Yes,
So that's is that the same one they're voting?
yes, it's on the
You
resolution,
go to
yes.
the state capitol, they got green grass, don't they? Isn't that ornamental grass? Same thing, right? They can do it, but why can't we? I'm sorry. Not right. What do we have to go all the way down to Coalinga to make them have grade yards? It's not fair.
And this is out to the public. I mean, when you go voting, you gotta go and point your finger at Sacramento.
Well, they're gonna be voting.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna be voting at you guys, because you're making these decisions. I'm
Well, yeah.
sorry, I'm not gonna be out there anymore.
No, I know.
But they're gonna be voting for you guys. I mean, you're not gonna be voting either, but it's gonna be other people that's gonna be on the deal right now, guys.
I
You
still,
gotta think about their houses in this town too.
We also got to think about what's the cost to the city. I mean, that's what we're trying to protect is the city. And
Exactly.
when we're talking about $2.5 million of potential extra cost, we got to start thinking how much
Okay,
is the
yeah.
lawn worth?
You
Well, it
think
doesn't matter.
about
Wait,
that.
wait, we already voted on it.
I know. But you think about it, what people are gonna look at. We've got a $4 million reserve too, and then we're turning it around and doing this to them. I'm sorry.
I think everybody shares the same frustration. We are looking like we're gonna run out of water September 15th, and we are going to try to purchase additional water, but there may not be water for sale. And so that is a whole separate issue. Yes, if we purchase additional water, it's gonna be very, very, very expensive, but there may not even be any to purchase. And so if we continue drawing water from the canal, we're essentially taking water that is not ours, which is then setting the community up for a whole nother set of issues.
And we're not the only city that's in this problem.
I mean, if somebody's gonna vote me out because, you know, they want their yard green, that's not kinda like the right way. I mean, my yard, I hate going outside with my flip-flops and getting all that dust in my toes, so, I mean, I'm doing it, and I have a pretty big front yard, and I have a big, nice tree, but that tree doesn't get water. That tree gets a 2-liter water with a little dripper, and, I mean, that's all it gets, and it's, I mean, it's,
I've already cut 5 trees down.
yeah, I mean,
but it's like we complain how the state flushes water out for a fish and doesn't look at the people, but we're trying to look at the people, not the yard. In time, if we can ever bring this back and lift it, that's fine, but we don't want to wait till September, October, and we have nothing. I mean, no water's coming out. Like they said, water will be there, but who are we pulling from? I mean, so we have to be responsible to say, we're at this level, not because of what we want to do. We don't want people to have dead yards. We don't want that. But if we don't fix it now, when we get to that doorway and there's no water, then we're going to be the ones looked at, because we're the ones sitting up here making the decision saying, keep watering. 2 days a week, it's cool, but you have to. We already set ourselves back because we stopped charging for the excessive use. We would have been in a whole different bracket if we hadn't stopped that, but we voted to stop it. So now, at some point in time, you have to make that tough decision. And if I get voted out because of the decision, I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that, because I'm not here for me. I could afford whatever restriction the city, state puts on me, but everybody can't, because we need water just to wash ourselves out. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying 100%. I don't like my yard looking like that, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to do for the community, for the city. We want water to wash, then hey, let's see if we can buy some water. But we have to start somewhere. We can't wait till it's too late.
I just see it in another way too, where I'd rather give up my watering lawn to a recreational where a kid could go and play and bounce a ball and play football in a bowl or a practice field or anything like that. I mean, I'm frustrated too, and you know, that, I'm with Ramsey. Why is Sacramento having all these people green? It is frustrating. It is frustrating. You know, I don't like to see my yard. I have pictures where it used to be beautiful, nice, St. Augustine, like nice grass and everything, and now it's just a dirt where I just even it out because there's nothing, and it's, I mean, it really, it's really.
Okay, gentlemen,